Brutus, I think we're going to have to compromise. I need you to not chew on that thing right now. Happy Tuesday, Facebook. Give me a second. I got to get my DFTs out. Look, I'm not joking. You see the chair rocking? That's because she just jumped off the chair to get down to eat her food. So, Brutus, you cannot chew on that right now, buddy. I got him some toys Sunday, and that's what you hear, the crinkle crinkle. He's like, yay. So I'm really going to keep this short and sweet, getting my body right, because I'm still not feeling it. I still am not feeling it at all. It's weird. Brutus. Because I am feeling it, and I do want to hop on here, but also a very large part of me wants to just stay in the bed still. One more day. I'm definitely not how it used to be, you know, where I used to, like, I didn't do half the shit that I do these days 5 years ago or more, 6 years ago. Like, I didn't do half the shit that I do. Working out, the amount of reading that I've done, even back to the writing. I've always been a reader, but for several years there was other things. I just didn't focus on that. This for sure, I've never really done anything like it. My 7 p.m. quarantine check-in that I did during, the first part of 2020 when we were all quarantined, right? But that wasn't even structured, and I was definitely a heavy drinker still then. Heavy comparatively speaking, I guess, but Sunday I had some drinks and I went overboard. For me, overboard. It doesn't take much for that now. And even though I don't have the desire to be the daily drinker that I was 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 2017 and back, no shit, I drank every day. And I drank liquor every day for probably since 2013, 14 to 2018 when I made all my changes. And I have zero desire to be that person again. So I definitely am not that same person. I don't drink like that. And this year alone is what I had went to, maybe on the weekends I was drinking, but the last half of 2022, well, the whole of 2022. And I'm like, yeah, this isn't working for me either, you know? So I was like, 2023, I'm not even going to drink on the weekends. I'm only going to drink socially and maybe have a beer or so. But I'm finding that it's just not what I need or want. And it just, good morning, Miss Heaven. I heard this in an interview that I watched recently. It's watering my weeds, right? It's just watering that anxiety that I've worked so hard to overcome. It's watering, all the things that watering my weeds. So, and for some reason, Sunday I went overboard, and that heightens every time this is one of the reasons I wanted to stop drinking altogether. Even though I was only on the weekends, I noticed that it heightened that anxiety for me. The next day, the third day, like, it took time. Right now, I'm still feeling, one, I haven't eaten since Sunday. I slept all day yesterday, because I was just, what have you. But that anxiety, that nervousness, I'm like, gosh. And I don't like that. I don't like feeling like that. It makes me sad. It makes that sadness heightened in a point, at a level that is unbearable. And so why the hell continue to do that? But so that's kind of where I'm at right now. I do just kind of want to crawl under a rock and disappear for a minute, but I had my day yesterday to do that, and I quite literally was under the rock of the blanket, my couch, with my dogs, and really literally just slept all day yesterday. So that's why, I still feel the way that I do. Like, I could just do that, but I can't. I had my day, this is where when I talk about feel how you feel, let that, feeling be felt. It may be very heavy and may cause you to be down, but don't stay there. That's the key. If I chose to call out of work again and just shut down for the day, I would, at this point, I would be choosing to stay in that depressive state. And I don't want to do that. So here I am, up doing the do. And while I said I was going to keep it short, that is my rant. I'm just going to read, and let's see what our morning mental prep has for us today. We don't forget how we feel. I've learned that people forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Maya Angelou. Yep, that's so true. All right. And it's important to feel your feelings, whatever they are, good, bad, or indifferent. If you don't feel them, they'll never go away. And then your body holds on to feelings, holds on to emotions, specifically those feelings and emotions attached to traumatic events. And so when you have pains and aches and dis-ease and all of this, it is in part because of those traumatic negative emotions that you're hanging on to that you've never processed, and instead you shoved down, and so now your physical body is holding to those. Don't take my word for it, look it up. You know what I mean? It's fact. Your body holds on to, those things, and then creates dis-ease in it. So while it sucks, you have to feel it out, right? All right. Turn the light on for love. An omnipresent spiritual force begins to draw into your life the love you desire at the moment you decide to open your heart and life to receive that special someone. You might run into that person while taking out the garbage, or on the subway, or at the bank. Look your best from the inside out. That means love yourself enough to take good care of you. That, in short, is how you turn on the switch for love. Physical, mental, and spiritual health generates the light of your inner being. Let it shine forth. Okay, guys. That's it. That's what I got. I'm not really going to go on. Again, I'm not feeling well, and I do have to get to work. So that's what I got. I hope that you took something from it. I appreciate everyone's understanding and patience with me missing yesterday. I feel bad about it, but I needed it. I needed it. You grow through what you go through, right? That doesn't mean that you get to, again, stay in those dark places. You have to be able to come out of them, even if for a minute, in order to grow from it. But when you're there, you have to look at it and look around and see what you think and feel and process, right? I'm going to go do my I ams and my gratitudes. I encourage you to do the same thing. Take 5 minutes, find 5 things that you're grateful for that happened in the last 24 hours. I am grateful for my husband's understanding and patience in many areas of our life. But his understanding and patience as a whole has been one of the big reasons I've been able to do all the things that I've done in the last forever with him. Because I completely feel like I can be myself even when I don't know who that is, or I'm still learning about that, and that's huge. That's if you don't have that, it's much harder to deal with everything and to grow. So I'm definitely very grateful for his patience and understanding in all that I've put him through. The last 5 years, not so much, but definitely before that, was not fully the person I should be or I am. from my heart, was not living from my heart. So go sit in your gratitude. I will see you guys tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel. Hopefully I have worked through everything and I'm a little more chipper and just together. And have a good day. I'll see you guys, like I said, same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow. As always, peace and love.